I want to explain why art is really just a reflection of the soul. All right. You might have felt this kind of way when you're creating like a song or just a piece of art, right? And when you are trying to do it, like you're trying to say this one thing and then this other thing and then this other thing, and then you're trying to come across super fancy and all that, right? But the truth is, if you want to make a song that reflects who you are, you do not need to try to be this and this and this. Okay? That sounds a bit complex. It sounds a bit weird, but just take this advice and just simplify it down. You do not have to use super big words. You do not have to rhyme all the time or anything, okay? Just boil it down. Even the words, okay? So sometimes in music, you want to have like each word go into falling into each note, right? Have it elongate. It's like you, like that. My voice isn't sounding very good right now. I'm a bit sick. But if you use, you just be very creative with it. You do not have to be into this one fixed thing, okay? Songs can literally be two chords. Typically on the radio, you're going to have like four chords, right? But you can use two chords if you want to, three chords, four chords, five chords, eight chords if you want to, okay? Whatever you think suits the mood, just go with that, okay? Now, the reflection of the soul. Now, it sounds very, very, very fancy, this title, but really, all it is that I'm trying to tell you to just simplify it down, okay? You do not have to have 10 million different instruments for a song, okay? You do not need to have 10 different types of mediums for like one art piece. You only need to be good at like one thing, and then that's it, you're fine, okay? Like just have one instrument and then one voice, or just one instrument, and that's it, okay? Honestly, you'll be fine. You do not have to overthink these kind of things. Art shouldn't have to be super complex. It's just you, all right? And because it's you as well, okay? You're gonna see the mistakes, or not mistakes, but flaws in a song much more easily than everyone else. All right, you are going to see whatever it is that you're making for what it isn't, not for what it is. And that's the most important distinction you actually have to make as well. It is okay to see something like this, but you also have to flip it on its head, right? See it as, okay, this song is about X, okay? This song is about being sad, all right? You do not have to think, oh wait, but why I'm not using this idea though, and this idea is so cool. You don't have to, it's fine. Just simplify it down. You'll be fine. Okay? And then maybe later on you could, use this idea, use the idea, like scrapbook all of your ideas if you really want to. Okay? You can do that. Now, I also believe, okay, that art, it genuinely just teaches you to be a better human. Okay, so when you are creating and like indulging in it, because you are thinking and you are trying to express yourself in a certain way, and then when you are seeing yourself with your art for what it isn't and for what it eventually is, then you'll be able to appreciate all the other things around you, including people, obviously, and also just other art. Okay, this is a very simple video, but I hope this has brought you some sort of guidance in, if you're like struggling to create songs or just art in general. Just simplify things down, okay? Because your own soul is not super complex. We all want the same things, right? We all just kind of want love. That's basically all it is, all right? And now then you can go into different levels, like, oh, I don't have love and all that, or I am sad, I am angry, like that, okay? But that's the root, just love. That's all it is, okay? Hope this kind of helps you. If this has helped you, please subscribe. And if you check in the description, I also offer one-to-one coaching if you really want my personal help, though. It's not for everyone, but if this really helped you, try to consider it. Okay, I'll see you later.